I just read the entire Bible and the entire Quran. When I read the Bible, I was surprised at how violent it was. I've been studying the Bible my whole life, but reading all the way through, like the Old Testament is crazy. And I also, reading the Quran made me realize that the values that Muslims share with Christians, or that they do share values, like pretty much everything is the exact same. Islam and the Quran is just a much more to the point. It's 1/10 of the size of the Bible, so it's only 10%. Much more clear cut, as you can kind of tell, like in Arabic and Muslim culture, they're more strict, or they're just like, there's no bullshit, basically. They don't mess around with all this time, and you don't disrespect the Prophet Muhammad, and you don't disrespect Islam. Although Christianity feels like it's not really standing for much anymore, because now it's just like so loose and everywhere. And Jesus said, a kingdom divided will.
واستخلص جرايسون في الختام أن تعاليم الكتاب المقدس تدعو للشرك بالله، وهذا هو الفعل الذي يجلب غضب الله في وجهة نظره. هذا الشرك والتطاول على الله يحدث عندما يضع شخص ما أي شيء فوق الله، وهو ما يعتبره خطيئة شديدة، وبدأ يفهم أن عبادة الإنسان كإله هي أكثر أشكال الإشراك بالله الصارخة. وهذا الإدراك جعله أكثر انتقادا لمفهوم الألوهية في المسيحية، ورأى أن المسيحية في الممارسة العملية لم تعد توحيدية تماما، ولكنها تحولت نحو عبادة الأصنام مع وجود يسوع الكائن البشري في مركزها. وقد تكررت الوصية في القرآن ضد عبادة الأوثان والأصنام عدة مرات. ولاحظ جرايسون أن المسيحيين ما زالوا ينتهكون هذه الوصية، فهم يبجلون التماثيل ويقبلون العديد من المفاهيم الخاطئة المنتشرة على نطاق واسع في الكتاب المقدس. يقول:
The Bible even says that blasphemy against God is the only thing you can do to not earn God's favor, to not get into heaven. You put yourself or you put something else in front of God. And I started to realize worshiping a human as God seems blasphemous to God. Christianity is not monotheistic. It's about an idol. It's about worshiping Jesus. Worshiping Jesus, to me, it's blasphemous because you're really worshiping yourself. You're worshiping another human, thinking that you can be perfect like the human. That does not make sense. All I can say, guys, is monotheism makes sense. Monotheism is the only thing that makes sense. Monotheism is within this book. You can read it in the Old Testament. They warn, the entire Old Testament is warning God's people over and 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 over. The entire Old Testament, which is like 3/4 of the Bible. The entire Old Testament is do not put anything before God.